Belal Muhammad taking on Sean Brady here. Massive fight. Credit to Belal for taking an undefeated guy at this point when he's so close to that title eliminator slot. So we'll start with Belal, guys, because Belal, since losing to, I'm going to say losing to Leon Edwards, even though it was a no contest because of that horrific eye poke, but probably, who knows what to do with that fight. I've kind of always doubted Belal. I think a lot of people have, and I think his personality creeps into the idea of his skill set. And it's hard to separate the two because he's such an unlikable man. Belal Muhammad coming into this fight has got to be the favourite. Now, at the moment, it's a pick'em in the UK, that is. I think he has to be the favourite. I mean, beating Vicente Luque like he did, Stephen Thompson dumping him on his ass is just, it was brilliant to see. Belal Muhammad has got very little striking right now, but there's a credit I like to give him, which is he doesn't treat the fight as a fight. He treats the fight like a sport. He will win the rounds, not the fight, essentially. You could hurt him really bad for 3 minutes of a 15-minute fight. But because he's controlled the rest, he will win the points decision. And it's always that. Belal is a fucking good athlete. He is ridiculously incredible shape. Gas tank brilliant. Has got some striking. I'm not going to discredit him too much because his striking has come a long way. When he fought Sato as well, like that left high kick and the left hook was there all day, landing it continuously, but mixes up the grappling brilliantly. He doesn't seem to get a lot of finishes. I don't know whether he's chasing the finishes or again, he's going back to my original point of he's trying to win the rounds. And that might be the best plan here against Sean Brady with frustrating the guy. I mean, we could talk about decision wins as well here with Sean Brady because they've got a very similar style. I think Sean's better on the feet. I think he's heavier-handed. I think he slips punches much better for the counter. I think he actually works the body really well. He's got a great left body kick. And his grappling is just, it's better than Belal's. Let's put it that way. I mean, beating Craig Jones in an actual grappling match is on another level to me. You know, Michael Chiesa is known as the grappler, just completely tore him apart. Jake Matthews is no joke off the back and choked him. So there's some serious credentials here with the grappling. Where this might fall into a stalemate is the takedown element. I haven't seen Sean on his back in the UFC. Now that's a problem because I'm sure he has got a better ground game than Belal, even off his back. Belal is more of a wrestler type controller. I know Sean is as well, but Sean has more direct jiu-jitsu route where he's looking for that choke, looking for that submission. He's trying to finish the fight. And I think that's a major importance here. Over a 3-round fight, you're looking at someone that steals rounds and takes rounds because he treats the fight as a sport. So if Belal does take this fight as a sport round, tries to steal those rounds, he could really do some things here to Sean O'Brady. But where is he going to do those? Because in the grappling, I think it's going to stalemate for a lot of it. And if anyone gets the better of someone, I 100% believe Sean Brady is going to get the better of Belal Muhammad in the grappling, especially with that jiu-jitsu background, rather relying so much heavily on a heavy wrestling pressure one. Now, normally the wrestling heavy pressure one, got no doubts about it with the Islams and the Khabibs and all that sort of thing, but Belal's not those guys. He's not that good. Sean Brady can definitely handle Belal's grappling here. But then where the difference maker is, it's got to be with the striking. I think the heavy hands, the body kicks, the movement of Sean, the link up to the grappling is more fluid. I think Belal's is, this is my grappling, this is my striking. They are completely separate things, and you can easily see when he's going for a takedown. Stephen Thompson knew what he wanted to do. He just couldn't stop it. I thought Stephen Thompson was going to win that fight because he's never been taken down that many times. Shows how good Belal is, great. Or does it show how Stephen Thompson's gone downhill since hitting 40 years old, basically? That's the other thing. Sean Brady's the young buck, 15-0, whitewashing everybody. It's a great fight to see where Sean Brady is, and it's a great fight to see really how good Belal is as well. Because if Belal wins, you need to give him the credit he deserves for that win, where he needs to be fighting for a title very soon. So I'm going actually Sean Brady, guys. I think 16-0. I think he'll take Belal out. I think it will be a decision win. I think he'll win all 3 rounds because he just doesn't stop. So I am going Sean Brady, guys. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Like the video if you have enjoyed it and dislike it if you didn't. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And make sure to check out fullreptiles.co.uk, run by Owen Oxley and Dan Hardy. They got all MMA merchandise up there. They've got a great YouTube channel as well, guys. Coffee, t-shirts, training gear, whatever you need. Check them out.